Good evening. I would like to talk today a little bit more about the three concepts we talk about in another time. Achna'a, Avdala, Amtaka, submission, separation, and sweetening. Like we said, Mashiach revealed himself to our Baal Shem Tov, and he revealed him his secret, three holy names, kind of very high truth that he was not, he didn't get a permission to reveal it all his life. But then he taught him something else for prepare the generation to receive the secret more or less. It means sometimes when it is a very high, very big truth have to be revealed, it is a situation that the world cannot handle, cannot support this light. It's like a naked truth, a truth that is naked. If somebody is go with no clothing, it's a truth, all right? So it means sometimes the world need as a rectification for our naked situation, for what we are like a truth. We need a malbush, a clothing called in Aramaic is tikkun. Tikkun is the way we say clothing in Aramaic, and it means rectification. So every clothing we put on ourselves is a rectification, and sometimes there are truths that cannot be revealed without clothing. And this clothing, this is the secret of this free concept that protects on the paradox. It means reveals the paradox in a good way, in a way that it can be accepted in the small mind of people. Another name for this free concept, when Baal Shem Tov giving other Torah that he teach one word to describe this secret of this free concept, he used the word chashmal. What it means, electricity. Chashmal equal in Gematria malbush. What is a clothing? Chashmal, electricity, it's a nice Gematria about this. It's by the way that equal Velayla kayom yair. It means it's a verse in Tehillim that means that the night will shine like the day. The night, it's like the evil. The day, it's like the good. And this secret of chashmal, of electricity, give me the possibility to reveal godliness, the godliness in evil concept. Alright? It's why if the evil concept is revealed like a naked truth, people cannot understand why it's good. Alright? So people cannot receive this kind of truth. So they deny it. They say it's evil, it's no good. So to be able to talk about evil concept from the holiness side of the existence of this evil concept, we need the chashmal. It means we need electricity that make from the night, from the evil day, like the day. Velayla kayom yair, the night will shine like the day, equal chashmal. Now what it means chashmal and how it is connected of this free concept of Achna'a, Avdala, Amtaka. Chash, it means do not speak.
Keep quiet.
Keep quiet. It's chash. It's chash. Mal, from the word milah, word, mal, it means to talk. So we can say generally that all the idea of chashmal is to know what to reveal and what to hide. Alright? Because we have connection with different people. Some of them can receive a certain truth, others cannot receive a certain truth. Sometimes it is a way of saying things in the way that only who is able to receive this properly, he will understand what we said, and somebody that is not in the level to understand it, he will not understand it, etc. So it's like a politic of no yes, what I hide and what I reveal.
Diplomacy. Diplomacy.
A diplomacy, yeah, like what you call to be political correct. All right, it's not political correct to appear with no clothing. All right, so this person that will appear this way, he will not get any respect from the people around him, even he reveals the truth of himself. Now, the way Baal Shem Tov call it in his Torah, he make it like three words, Chash, Mal, Mal, because we have three concepts. The Mal in the middle, it's mean in Hebrew to separate. Limlol, it's a word that in using for when we separate the bad part of the wheat from the good part. So Mal here it's from in the sense of separation. Here in the sense of revelation. It means like it's like to reveal God in the word. Here it's like to hide the truth, to reveal the truth. Here is to make a separation of what has to be revealed, what is true and what is not true, etc. We make a separation how the thing has to be revealed exactly. This is the middle step. So this is Achna'ah, this is Avdalah, this is Amtaka. Now, we have two kinds of Mashiach. Everything that has to do with hand has to do with always two. Shnaim, two came to Noach to his ark, always male and female. So there must to be two Mashiachs that are couple, that they become one, like soul and body. So Mashiach ben David represents the body, it means that he represents the clothing, the same thing. The truth that came from Judaism is the truth of clothing, a lot of clothing. The truth that came from Christianity is a naked truth. It's why Yeshu equal in Gematria Arum. That it means naked. Right? So, in the moment Christians try to present to Judaism present their Mashiach, the Jews don't accept it because it's a naked truth. A naked truth, it's like a kid 3 years old with no clothing that say I am Mashiach. So a naked truth, it's very young truth. The Judaism have a lot of clothing, it's like an old person. The Christian is like a 3 years old boy, and the Jewish is like an 80 years old man. So in the moment the kid 3 years old is present like Mashiach to the old man 80 years old, cannot be accepted. Because Yosef lost his clothing. They took his clothing out when they sold him. They took his kutonet, right? So, for different reasons, Yeshu lost the clothing. It's one of the second of the Ain of Yeshua. It's one of the secret of the clothing. So so he lost them. So he cannot be present as a naked truth because he will be denied. So what we do? We have to put him clothing. It is written by the prophecy, Ki tir'eh ahu וכיסיתו ומבשרך לא תתעלם. If you see a naked one, a person naked, וכיסיתו. וכיסיתו, it means you cover it. It means you put clothing, but it means you hide him, you cover him. לכסות, in Hebrew it means to cover. It means he cannot be revealed the way he is with no clothing. It means you hide, you don't talk about, he's hush. But from the other side, ומבשרך מבשר, it means somebody that announce you the coming of Mashiach. It's one of the names for Mashiach, מבשר. It means your flesh, but it means like Eliyahu Hanavi, that is a מבשר, is announce the redemption. לא תתעלם, ומבשרך from your flesh, from your brother. Don't ignore him. Don't make yourself like he does not exist, like you didn't see him. It's mean. You don't talk about, but you put clothing. After you put clothing, it can be revealed in a respect way to everybody. It means that you have the right politics, how exactly to present to everybody, to Jewish, to Christian, in a proper way. I would like to give now an example in life how we are going to use this concept. We are talking all the time that we say that we want to do an act of Pidyon Haben, redemption of the first son with my rabbi, Pidyon Haben. So I was I discussed with the editing of the book of Arav, my rabbi.
Editor.
The editor of his book. We wrote letter and we talked many months what we do, how we do, and finally we agreed to do it in 3 steps. Why 3 steps? Because the 3 steps have to be in according to this principle that every development of rectification have to be done in these 3 steps of Achna'a, Avdala, Amtaka, or Chash, Mal. Alright? So, we decide to go on it in 3 steps. It means, first of all, we will do the act of redemption of the firstborn, this ceremony in quiet way. We will not say to anybody. It means we will picture it, we'll do it maybe with 10 people, but we will not tell to the world in a big noise that we did a Pidyon Haben and now Yeshua is come back to Am Yisrael.
Not public, not media.
We are not public anything we did, how we did. We don't public anything.
No media.
But we do the act. We do the act because the act has to be done. It doesn't matter. This has nothing not to do with rectification of the subject. The rectification has to do with the second step. We have to do it because is a Jewish have to come back to Am Yisrael, and we talk about two souls that we bring back to Am Yisrael, Esav and Yeshua as well. It's like 2 concepts that both together have to come back to Am Yisrael. Right? So we do this act in quietly. After we did this act, now my rabbi and me, we will talk, we will pass about, we must to agree 100% between us. It's like me, I represent Esav, I am like a priest, I am Esav, he is Yaakov, and all the redemption depend of this meeting and this agreement between both of them. To agree about something, the expression in Hebrew is to get to the valley of Hashaveh, Emek Hashaveh. Hashaveh equal Yeshu, 316. So we have to get to the valley of understanding. The Emek Shaveh, this is the valley of the king, like it is written in the book of Bereshit. So this is a time of preparation, of rectification, how I write, what we write, how we announce, everything that has to do with the preparation of the next step, the first step, that is Mal, it means we reveal to the world what we did. So then we are prepared with movie, with rock and roll, with books, with everything that has to do with to be able to announce this difficult idea, to be able to announce with the right clothing in the way that it will look good, it will be respectable by all Jewish, right? And then continue of the Mal of Revelation, we do the retrial, right? So now it's like something that is completely show business. It's like Hollywood. It's like we do a retrial in front of all the world, and everybody will say all the argument, 10 rabbi against 4. All right, so it will be a period of a lot of learning about this subject that really nobody know much about it really, not in Christianity and not in Judaism. So this subject will be learned in front of all the world, and this will be like the retrial we talk about, right? But this came in the last. It means this must to be a state of quietly before we can get to the state of revealing. The Chash has to come always before the Mal, right? Before I do something, or before I reveal, I say something, I think. When I think, I am in quiet state. Choshev, this 2-second letter of Chash. I am thinking, it means before I talk, I am quiet, right? Thank you.